Live from the studios at 5 Eyewitness News, Twin Cities Live is having its best winter yet.
Hey guys, welcome into Twin Cities Live on this Wednesday. Should I say hump day again? I'm going to say hump day.
Oh,
I just said it, hump day.
You love it.
Hump day, hump day.
It's
hump
love
day,
it.
you guys. We have not said it in a while,
That's
so now
true.
let's just get it all out.
You've been pacing yourself, which is really good. Welcome into the big show. We are happy that you're here today. Boy, this is very exciting. Kelly Hansen gets a lesson in sourdough baking. She came back to the office yesterday. She held up a jar and she was like, Elizabeth, look what I have. And I said, I'm so proud of you. This is Amanda Paw. She is the amazing blogger behind Heartbeat Kitchen. I also refer to her as my personal sourdough guru. And if you think like you've missed the boat and the craze is over post-pandemic, that's not the case. Because here's a newsflash, guys. People have been making sourdough for thousands of years. Yeah.
You guys, sourdough lives on.
It does.
It does live on. And when she pulled out that little vial and showed it to you, it took me, had you not been there, I thought that she had stolen something from the CDC. I had no idea. You're like, and you right away, like, oh my gosh, you got a starter. I'm like, what is that gross thing in that vial?
It's alive. It's very exciting.
Okay, so I know that we're going to have to, like, we're going to see the package and all this other stuff. I still don't get it. Like, what did she bring home?
She brought the sourdough starter. Basically the starter is what you're using to make the dough rise. So before they had yeast, you used wild yeast from the air and you made it into a starter. And that's what also the process of making sourdough means, that your bread is fermented versus not fermented. And so there's all sorts of good things for your gut health. And
so then how much of that do you use per loaf?
It just depends. I mean, I think in Amanda's basic sourdough recipe, I think I use 70 grams of the starter.
Oh,
so
that's
it's
right.
Just
you guys are like real Walter White with this.
Yeah,
you were asking if she had a scale and all this other stuff.
Yeah, you got to weigh it out.
It's got to be that precise.
It doesn't have to be. People certainly made sourdough before scales.
But if you want the real good stuff.
If you're not good enough to just do it by feel, if you're not like a sourdough baking grandmother who's been doing this for 50 years, then you got to measure stuff. Like, I can't just feel what 50 grams is like. I mean,
no, I can't do that either. But then, so that little thing that she gets, do you cultivate it to make more?
Yeah. So you feed the starter. So you feed it so that it grows and so that you have more, and then you use some in baking, and then you have to discard some.
So what happens if you use it and it becomes this little gelatinous blob? Does it just keep replicating and get bigger and bigger?
So it'll grow, but then you want to discard some of it. So you either want to use some of it in baking, or you discard it.
Just throw it away.
You can throw it away. I save it, and then I use it in specific sourdough discard recipes. Like, I just made my kids sourdough waffles today.
So it really is like a living organism, like a pet that you have to nurture and take care of.
Yeah, it's fascinating. It's alive. It's the coolest thing. You've just asked so many sourdough questions.
Well, because I am so fascinated by this idea that you created something out of kind of thin air, and then it's like alive, and then it grows, and then you put it in bread, and like the science part of it I don't really get. You guys love it, and I love sourdough. I do love the taste of it. I'm just very curious about how you guys make it.
A lot of people who are gluten sensitive find that they can do sourdough.
Exactly.
So I think it's definitely worth trying. So we'll get a whole lesson. It's going to be very exciting.
We just covered the whole thing.
Ben gave you a pre-lesson, and then we're going to give you a whole lesson. Kristen is also busy today. She is going to share with us how we can all get some of those small appliances fixed while learning how to repair something. I mean, we're kind of going old school today, and just going back to the basics.
Yeah.
And making your life a little bit better. This is very cool.
Yeah, this is very interesting. I actually follow this guy on Instagram. Again, one of these guys, I don't know his name, and that's all he does. Like yesterday's video was, it's not necessarily this, but it was how to change a car tire.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I remember doing this as a kid. I haven't had to do it as an adult. I know it's not difficult. It's just that we make these things way bigger in our heads.
Well, it's a life skill, yeah, and it's like a life skill that you might not have necessarily learned. And you kind of forget, I have a 3-year-old, and I think 3-year-olds are such great examples of reminding you how, within your soul, when you are able to do something independently as a human being, it makes you proud. It makes you feel confident. It makes you feel independent. And we lose so much of that as we get to be adults, and we live in this life of you can pay pay someone to do anything. Everything's convenient. You can get it delivered. Why make bread when you can get it at the store? But like, you forget that what having those skills does for you as a person.
Yeah, those modern conveniences certainly have held me back of thinking that I can do household chores, because I so easily just say like, I can't do that. I do, because I'm like, I don't know the first thing about doing that, so I just can't do it. And then you find out that like, oh, that was really easy to do.
Yeah.
Like fixing a lot of things on your toilet is actually really easy to do.
Good job.
I kind of know how to do that now.
Really?
Kind of, you know. But then like, we need to replace our thermostat in our cabin to be like one of those wireless guys. And the technician was like, I'm telling you right now, just order it, you do it yourself. He's like, don't call me back.
Look at him.
I'm like, really? I'm like, I don't have to call you back? He's like, no. He's like, see these wires? They all match up by color. It's very easy. Watch a YouTube video, you can do it yourself.
Oh my gosh, if it involves wires, I mean, I have an old house. I'm like, our wires are barely functioning.
Yeah, I think the thermostat, I mean, he told me how to turn everything off. I just flipped the breaker. It seems like, anyway, you guys, it's gonna be great. You know, it's gonna bring a lot of confidence back to you guys at home. Also, I'm gonna get a lesson. Well, you don't really need it. I need it. A lesson in etiquette. So we have an etiquette instructor here.
I'm sure some of our viewers would disagree with you and tell you that I need all sorts of etiquette. They're going to be like, Elizabeth talks too much, has too many opinions, and she's interrupting you.
Well, I think we're talking about table etiquette.
Tracy, you get the emails, Tracy. Freaking wow.
Well.
Table etiquette will be good.
Yeah, table etiquette.
That'll be great. Which fork do you use for which thing? And I am very interested in this because I am confident that I've been buttering my buns all wrong. She's going to teach us how to...
That's not a euphemism.
No, she's got rolls. She's going to teach us how to butter a roll.
Okay. The other thing I want to ask her too, and I think this is on the sheet, is like when you go to the bathroom or even when you're done, the napkin, like let's say the linen napkins, not like the paper napkin. Does the waitstaff want the napkin on top of the food that is on your plate?
If you're done with the food.
If you're done with the food. Like if you're done with your dinner, your lunch, and you're like, okay, I'm done. I feel like the etiquette thing is like you take the napkin and you just put it on top of the plate saying that you're done. Like you're declaring, I am done.
Do you like mold it into a swan before you do it?
I don't do that. I make a little octopus. Okay? But it feels like I thought it was like, oh, this signifies that you're done eating and they can take your plate away. But I'm putting this linen thing on like a thing of gravy. You know what I'm saying? Or like leftover mashed potatoes or something else.
You know, I think one of your greatest qualities is how curious you are. I really think it's like such a wonderful thing. And your curiosity level normally is like a solid 7. You're at a 12.5 today.
Let's just keep talking.
You have so many questions.
I have so many questions.
It's great.
So many questions.
You're very intrigued.
You know what else I'm really curious about?
What?
I'm really curious.
What?
You guys, I've never had a Shamrock Shake.
I know.
I've never had one. So,
Today's the day.
Today is the day, you guys. So I think that we're gonna have like a little taste test.
Listen, we just learned this. The Shamrock Shake, which is an annual tradition at the old Mickey D's, the McDonald's. Thanks, Trace.
Thanks, Trace.
Came out on Monday. This is a couple weeks early. You know, if you feel like it's early, it is, but it's also a very bizarre winter. They will sell said Shamrock Shakes until just after St. Patrick's Day. March 7th through 17th, McDonald's is doing their annual Shamrock the House fundraiser for Ronald McDonald Houses in Minnesota, which is really great. But we learned that you've never had a Shamrock Shake, and they've been around for like over 50 years.
Yeah, over 50 years. Everybody talks about them every time they come out.
Yeah.
I believe Corey Cove at the Power Trip Morning Show, I don't want to misquote you. I think that you love these. I think that he loves these. He talks about these all the time when they come out. And I've never had one.
My friend Ingrid and I in college, we would always get a Shamrock Shake. Like it was like a sign of spring, and it was very, very good. So if Ingrid's watching, hi.
So, okay, well, cheers. I'm guessing this is sort of like a key lime pie, maybe?
No, it's not in any way like a key lime pie. It is artificially green. We're gonna go with that. Mm-hmm.
It's really thick. It's very thick. Yeah, it's minty, right?
I know. It's good. It's just real good. I'm not gonna recommend that you drink these every day. I'm not even probably gonna recommend that you drink a full one, but hot diggity dog. They are tasty devils.
This falls in line with all of the pumpkin spice things. You guys have heard me rant about pumpkin spice. Why does that be seasonal? Watermelon, that's a seasonal summer thing, but we have it year round. Why isn't this year round?
Because you need to keep some things and keep them special. we were just talking about this, about like basic life skills, getting back to basics. We cannot live in a world where everything, you can't have Christmas every day. If you have Christmas every day, then no day is Christmas. It's like the same thing with a Shamrock Shake.
I get you. I understand. But I can see why this has lasted over 50 years. This is very good.
I know, they're delicious. They're so refreshing. Good. If you love, you know, it doesn't have chocolate in it, but if you love like mint chocolate chip ice cream, which I feel like is a real guy thing.
Yeah, my boys love mint chocolate
every
chip
guy I know loves mint chocolate chip ice cream. Like, then this is just so good. I could skip the whip on the top because I don't really like that part, but I like the regular. It's very good.
It's not as like overly like a sugar punch like I thought it was going to be.
It will be if you get through the whole thing.
Well, I'm not probably going to drink the whole thing, but I think initially it's like, oh, that's actually like really refreshing and pleasant and like a good flavor.
It tastes like spring. It's very nice. Okay, so this got us thinking about McDonald's and some items that have been discontinued from McDonald's, because, you know, the Shamrock Shake, not discontinued. It comes back every year, which is very, very exciting. Do you guys remember the McDLT? If you don't, we have a commercial.
I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot, hot side.
And the hot stays hot.
The new McDLT.
Hot, hot.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool, cool side.
And the cool stays cool.
The new McDLT.
Cool crisp.
The beef stays hot, the cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste, the coolest dish.
Keep it hot, hot. Keep it cool, cool. McDLT. McDLT. Hot beefy McD. Cool crisp LT. McDLT.
It's a full Broadway musical.
It is.
That is the commercial. That's Jason Alexander, George Costanza,
He
right
did a fantastic job.
Singing
Great
and
job.
dancing.
So the whole concept was to put these things in a styrofoam container to keep the hot side hot and the cold side cold.
I heard him say it. The hot stays hot. The cold stays cold.
That was the whole bit? That's it?
One side
That's what
contains
the brain
cold
people at
ingredients.
McDonald's came up with?
Yeah, the lettuce, tomato, the top bun, the mayo, and the cheese, and then the other side had the beef patty and the bottom bun. Unfortunately, despite that ad campaign, it was discontinued in 1991, reportedly due to environmental concerns about the use of styrofoam. The musical as a commercial, really fantastic.
Yeah, it's
now
catchy.
it's pharmaceutical companies who do it.
That's true.
You like,
That's
I'm
true.
like, this is a musical.
Yeah, and then
This is
in the
wild.
bathtub in the middle of a meadow, because that just makes sense. How about the mixed salad shakers? These were introduced in 2000. They came in you remember these things?
Yeah, I think I do.
So that garden, they had a chef salad, the grilled chicken Caesar, and they came in a plastic cup, and then I guess you just pour the dressing in and you shake it up. It was discontinued in 2003. So it lasted 3 years.
What about the onion nuggets? Okay, I definitely don't remember these because these happened in the 1970s. Onion nuggets. They actually did bring them back briefly in 2018 as a promotion, but they're fried onion chunks that are meant to be perfect for dipping. Now, you know my feeling on the onion ring. It's such a great idea, and 99.9% of the time it's executed so poorly, because when you bite into it, all the onion comes out, and then you're left with like a huge pile of onion on your face, and then some breading, and it's just an epic disappointment.
It's too much breading, usually.
Okay.
Okay, how about the hula burger? I don't remember this. You guys remember this? This is the cheese and a large pineapple slice on a bun.
Boy, I'm shocked this one didn't make it.
I mean, talk about narrow casting. I mean, there's so many people that don't love pineapple. This was in 1962. They introduced this as a Lent-friendly option.
This was Ray Kroc himself introduced it. He challenged a Cincinnati McDonald's franchise owner to come up with a better idea.
So it's just cheese and pineapple? There's no actual meat?
So it was for Lent because you couldn't have meat, and so it was like a meatless option, and they didn't have Beyond Burgers back in 1962. Well, okay, he challenged the guy in Cincinnati to come up with a better idea. That guy came up with the fillet of fish. Give me that fillet of fish.
Super popular.
And then it's been popular ever since. But speaking of fish, Fish McBites were on the menu at McDonald's for a few months in 2013. That was another creation for Lent. But you know, it's just like a play on the fish stick, and fish sticks, real good.
I'm so sorry, you guys. Fast food fish. I don't know. I know a lot of people like the fish sandwich, but like.
I haven't had one in a long time. I think I might like it.
Yeah.
What did you say, Mike? Do we have time? Oh yeah, we got to talk about the.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about this. So you saw this. I haven't seen this, so you have to explain to everybody. So they had a huge scandal. So in 2019, there was a documentary. It was about their Monopoly game. Remember, you get the things, you peel it off, and you try to collect all the Monopoly spaces, and you win prizes.
This dominated my childhood. I mean, when you would go and you were hoping for that one piece that was going to get you $1 million. But the documentary is called McMillions. It was about the game and how there were people who completely, like behind the scenes, they were cheating the system. They rigged it. They rigged the whole thing. And so they were assigning who was getting the millions, and then they would pick these people in random places that people were all in on it and knew, and then they would split the profits with the guy who was behind the whole operation. I'm telling you, if you have not seen McMillions, it is fascinating.
Yeah.
And there are characters in there that you're like, I can't believe these are real people. They're real people.
I'm surprised that how long did it go? Because usually these conspiracy theories, like a lot of people end up knowing about these things. Like, how do people keep their lips shut?
Money.
That's probably true.
The money. That's what
Can't we have anything wholesome anymore?
Well, we still have a Shamrock Shake. Cheers.
We got the Shamrock Shake.
And this is delicious, and it's stood the test of time. And well, there you go. Nice. Okay. Today is National Send a Card to a Friend Day. This is your annual reminder to send some friendly cheer through the mail. Brought to you by the United States Postal Service. I don't think so. But, you know, those postal workers work very hard, and we appreciate them.
Yep, and that whole department needs a little bit of help. All right, Twin Cities Live, along with the morning team at Minnesota Live, we're asking for your help sending cheer in the form of Valentine's Day cards to the seniors living at the waters of Highland Park in St. Paul.
Okay, so they're having this Valentine's Day party on Tuesday, and the staff needs our help.
They really need your help, you guys. So this is where you guys come in. So it's very easy. You can purchase or make a Valentine's Day card and mail it to the address on your screen. See it right there? 678 Snelling Avenue South. All right, we also posted that address on our website, TwinCitiesLive.com, and it sounds like a really fun activity to do with yourself, your kids, grandkids as well.
Tuesday's Crazy Valentine's Day at the Waters of Highland Park is also an open house. So if you or a loved one is looking for an active community to call home, you can stop by between 3 and 5 p.m. And we posted information on TwinCitiesLive.com. Behind the scenes, you won't know what a pro Ben is because I botched the order of the wreaths and I took some of yours, and yet you just went on with it and you were like, she doesn't know what she's doing, but
you know what you're doing. You know those reads that we do like that, where we've been doing it for several days now. We can both just kind of close.
Just have some fun. Okay. You know, we get to eat a lot of delicious food here on Twin Cities Live. After the break, we're going to get the lowdown on how to eat it in the most polite way. We're talking to you, dinner rolls.
Senior Valentines, presented by the Waters of Highland Park Senior Living. Send a card with your best wishes and help us make Valentine's Day a special one for our seniors.